So let's get into the swing feature that we now have. So I'm just going to go into new sequence and start from the beginning. If you press the Q link and keep it pressed, you can see you have a window that shows you what Q links, what parameters are assigned to the Q links. So you can see that the swing is set to 50. If you turn it, you see where it's going. But we're going to set it to 50 for now. I'm just going to record a snare onto the track. I'm actually going to record the kick as well. And if you shift and note repeat, if you press the shift and the note repeat, you can now preview the swing. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. You can just, so if you latch on the note repeat, you can just hear it and search for that sound that you want to. So you can do it that way, and obviously you can do it another way. Just by going here, you see everything that's been recorded. So let's just record the hi-hats. And I want to take all the swing all the way down. Okay, I'm just gonna take the no repeat off. Actually, leave it on. So I'm missing the first note. Why is that? I have the time shifted. Right, you see it there. So I'm just going to press undo that. And I'm actually going to put this to 0, the shift timing. Come on, man. Can I double tap that? It would be too much. Okay, so let's record again. And that actually also shifted, so let me just bring that into the beginning. So if you go into the main menu, okay, go into the menu and then you pop that, you'll see the preferences tab. Now it's available on the hardware. And on the sequencer tab, if you go down here, you see this swing applied on release. Now if you have this off and you're in the main, you can still preview this using the no repeat. You don't need to have it on, but to move notes within the grid, you have to come here to the preferences and switch that on. Go back into the main. Now be careful, because each time you're going to touch the swing, the parameters on the grid are going to move, okay? So once you've done your beat, make sure that you turn that off, okay? Because if you accidentally touch that, then all your notes are going to go out of place. So let's see how we use that. So everything swings to 50, so there's no swing. The time shifting set to 0 as well. So let's just move stuff around. Sorry, no repeat. So this moves per sample, okay? And you can move it per sample or per pad should I say, or for the entire MIDI notes on the for all the pads that are recorded on the grid. So if you just tap that and move it, that's going to move according to the functions that are on that these four: the time correction, the swing, the shift, and the strength. So depending on those parameters, the notes are going to shift. Okay. So you can move, if you just highlight the note that you want to move, you can do it that way. Or you can come here to the time correction and you select all, but be careful, don't press do it, because you're gonna, if you press do it, everything, all the notes on the track are gonna move according to the parameters that you have set here. So just don't press do it, just select all and then press out or say cancel. You have the cancel, it's fine. Just go close and then go back into your grid, and now that you move, all the notes are going to shift. Okay, everything's going to shift. And if you just want to use one, you go back into the main, select it, go back, and now press that, and only that note is going to shift. Okay. Obviously, this is already, I've touched this too much. Okay, so it's already out of place. There's no recovering this. But keep in mind, you can move, you can swing per pad or all the pads all together. And keep in mind that once you touch this right here, if you have something and you touch it, and you have set it to all, or you have this feature on, everything on that grid is going to move. So be careful with that. I think that's something you should always consider when you're creating a beat. So imagine you already have the drum set the way you want it. It sounds perfect. My advice is you go here and you set that to off so you don't accidentally touch the swing and just all the MIDI notes move out of place. And that's it. So I think the latch, it's a pretty cool function that you can move about and should probably be used. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.